Talk with the flowers, talk with me for hours. Tell me all that brings you grace. Tell me about your powers, I'll give you all my powers. Something to rewind today. Talk with the flowers, talk with me for hours. Tell me all that brings you grace. Tell me about your powers, I'll give you all my powers. Something to rewind today. 'Cause you can say you hate me, and I would say I love you. You could fucking hate me.
Yeah, you're lucky I like you.
Don't start with me today. Today is not the day.
Call me crazy, but sitting here alone in this empty house on a Saturday night is not exactly my idea of a good time.
I told you, this is the house that Blindfold grew up in.
And she called out to blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I've heard your story. But I certainly didn't see Ruth here. Did you?
Obviously not, but that didn't mean I didn't have to try. You know how long she's been missing.
I do, and unlike most of our friends, she didn't lose her powers that day. But Lynn Lee has been missing for a while. You don't seem too concerned about that.
Wolverine hired a private detective with a fantastic reputation. I'm sure she'll find Nature Girl. Blindfold reached out to me, unlike Lynn.
And like an idiot, I acquiesce to your whims, no matter how crazy I think you are.
So leave. She said that she'd be here. You're the one who chose to come.
Because I thought that I would be coming, quite literally, either somewhere around here or on that futon in the next room over, in a full glow of post-coital bliss. Whoa!
And I'm the one that's crazy?
Hey, where you going?
Like you said, Ruth isn't here.
I mean, there's some things we could do here together, alone.
Hey, Cypher, do me a favor. Go fuck yourself.
Well, she's got a point. And advice is good advice. I won't be leaving here with blue balls either way.
Who the fuck are you supposed to be?
Sorry I'm late. Can I assume you're Cypher?
I am, but I believe I asked first. Don't make me ask again.
Let him go! What are you? I'm not gonna tell you again. Let him go.
What did you do to her?
Don't worry. I haven't fed on Thanos yet. She's just a block away. I teleported her there thanks to your friend Kirsty. I would tell you to thank her for me. But...
actually kind of a long story. See, we're looking for Stephen Strange because some incredibly strange shit has been going on after we accidentally killed Dracula. Or more accurately, Cammy shot him with a crossbow in the fucking heart. And he was actually kind of sweet. It was sad. But there was this whole promise of aliens. We saw flying saucers and everything, which, yes, aliens did land on Earth, but it wasn't that big an issue. I mean, they look just like us, or are capable of looking like us at least, which apparently they prefer. I mean, why wouldn't they? I mean, to blend in and all, you know? Anyway, aliens hadn't been that big an issue. Just like humans, there are some out there that, of course, mean us harm, but others are just here just trying to live. But right after Dracula's death, this really odd thing happened and people just suddenly forgot about monsters as a whole. It was like vampires, werewolves, aliens, and the rest had just suddenly become invisible to humans. Luckily, they can still see me, which they better continue to be able to see me because my last movie was a huge success, which is shocking considering it was a piece of shit. But I can't complain about the residuals. I think they can only see me because I'm only a vampire sometimes, and only at night. Anyway, so my friend Elsa, a good friend Elsa, who is, by the way, a monster hunter by trade, had started noticing that for some reason the monsters that she thought she killed years ago are all here, still alive. She captured one before staking him, but he couldn't explain it, other than this world didn't look like his, so of course Elsa assumed a portal into other dimensions of the multiverse had opened up and monsters from other dimensions were jumping into ours. So she doubled down on her hunting, but also suggests that we look for Doctor Strange, who this really weird little old man said was off planet, and that we should instead be looking for Jericho Drum. So that's actually what we're doing here. But wait, before you say anything, there's more. I haven't even told you the best part. Elsa, while doubling down on her hunting, had been caught by the police. See, they couldn't see the monsters that she was fighting. So, of course, they arrested her for dangerously firing a gun at random objects for no reason. And she tried to explain that she's a monster hunter. It's literally her job, her calling, and what her family has been doing for centuries. So, of course, they threw her in a psych ward, which is where she is right now. So, of course, I couldn't just leave her there and go home, so here I stay. And I've been trying to come up with an escape plan to get her out, but also figured I should be looking for this Jericho Drum guy. So, and of course, Lilith came along.
Wow, that was a lot for your first date.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, but you asked me what I was doing here, so I told you.
That you did.
So, what about you? Last time I saw you, you were a waiter at Firefly.
I was. I kind of liked the gig, just didn't really feel quite me.
So you're here just finding yourself then?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
And I hope I didn't scare you off because I had a great night with you. And I will admit, I was excited that you weren't just some fan, because I'm a movie star and it does come with some stalkers.
I actually have a confession to make. I knew you were a movie star before all this. It's not like I live under a rock, but I liked you. I thought maybe if you got to know me.
I mean, how? I saw you die.
I'm immortal, girl. Do you need to explain what that means?
No, but I swear Kimmy Van Helsing.
Kimmy Van Helsing is no hunter. She's a gamer. As long as we're discussing definitions, do you know that being a peeping Tom is immensely creepy?
I'm not peeping. I'm looking for Elsa Bloodstone.
Small world, so am I. What do you need Elsa for?
Are you aware of her blood gem?
It's only her most prized possession. I will be aware of it.
No, but I know you had it for a while after that creepy guy in the hood gave it to you.
You're mistaken. You would never give me the blood gem. Are you okay, mentally?
Forget that. I'm fine. Well, mostly fine. But anyway, that doesn't matter. But what does matter is that Elsa said after a night of passion with that creepy guy that she couldn't find the blood gem. And
You trying to tell me the love of my life slept with another man?
what the fuck? You and Elsa?
When did this happen?
Just a little over a year ago.
Luckily for you, that's before we met.
No offense, Drac, but if she's the love of your life, exactly how long have you guys been together?
5 of the most glorious months of my long life.
I mean, isn't that still a little too soon to be calling her the love of your life? I mean, Mina.
Do not mention her name in my presence. My advanced years have taught me to know what I like, and goddamn well what I don't like. And Elsa I love.
I mean, I get it. She's a great piece of...
Stop waving your tongue before I eat it. Now I suggest you get out of here before I avert some old habits.
I'm not fucking afraid of you. I watched a gamer end your life.
I will not suggest that I know what you want with a blood gem. But I do know I have Elsa's ear. Unless you never want to see that necklace again, I suggest you fuck off.
When you get out of the hospital, let me back into your life. I can't stand what you do. I'm in love with your eyes. And when you get out of the dating bar, I'll be here to get back into your life. I can't stand what you do. I'm in love with your eyes. Oh, I can't stand what you do. Sometimes I can't stand you, and it makes me think about me, that I'm involved with you. But I'm in love with this power that shows through in your eyes.
Who's there? Show yourself. If you want to live. What are you doing?
Mostly drinking my pain away. I'm looking for Elsa Bloodstone.
What do you want with her?
And why are you here?
I'm making sure Nina can stay off the grid.
Oh. You're out here hunting paparazzi, right?
Yeah, ever since her movie took off, she's needed a little extra security.
Never thought I'd see Dracula's daughter be a bodyguard for Nina Price.
She doesn't know I'm here. But if the prophecy is true, Nina's the future of our kind. So are you gonna tell me what you want with Elsa?
So, when you get out of the hospital, let me back into your life. I can't stand what you do, but I'm in love with your eyes.
Nina? Don't want to interrupt that. They better not be in my bed. Whoa! Why the fuck are you in my bed? I thought you were dead.
What is with everybody? I died eons ago. I thought you'd be used to it by now.
No, undead death. Also, Cammy Van Helsing killed you. I know because I was there.
What is in these woods? Cammy Van Helsing isn't even a hunter.
And why did you kiss me?
Listen, the last thing I remember, we celebrated our 5-month anniversary. Before we could celebrate, I passed out. I blamed it on the wine and the weed. Next thing I know, I wake up to a white light in a strange bed. Nobody remembers us.
Well, that explains a lot. I mean, you're from a parallel world and where I was apparently dating you and who the fuck celebrates a 5-month anniversary?
What was that, new?
Oh, this?
Yeah, does that mean you're a drug dealer? A pool shark or something?
It's not new. Just a huge mistake. Well, maybe not. No, it's just a huge mistake. It's for my on and off again boyfriend, Deadpool. You know, Dad and Pool. It's too cerebral, I know.
You and Deadpool? The way Wilson could die, I would kill him again and again for this.
He's got one too. It's red bloody teardrops and a large stone on his right ass cheek.
I did not need that visual, thank you. My gag reflex.
Look, you're not in your world. I get it. But here, me and you will never be a thing.
Please stop talking. Every word that you utter rips the heart from my chest. I dare say if I had not died so many years ago, my heart would cease to beat right now.
Wow. You're so dramatic. But kind of romantic. And I admire it, if I'm being honest.
Just one kiss and I would live again. I dare say I would cease to be undead, actually have heart beating once more.
I mean, fuck it.
What in the undead monstrous fuck is happening in here?
I'm still on a lot of my meds. I'm sorry, Jack.
Oh, it's fine. You may look like her and sound like her and spell like her, but you are not my Elsa. There's no magic here.
How did you get here? I've been looking for Jericho, you know, so the humans can see monsters again and clear your name?
Yeah, I can tell. And where did you find him? Somewhere in our waiter's pants?
Oh, you do remember me.
Of course I do. You were like totally cute.
Elsa!
Sorry, no offense. I mean, what was I supposed to do? Stay there and let them drug me into a stupor daily? I mean, even if I did need the mental help, was that really the best they had to offer? So, I decided an early release date and broke the fuck out.
You know they'll probably be looking for you, right?
Yeah, and speaking of, how did you find me? Since we're from different worlds.
Instagram.
Dracula has Instagram?
I'm surprised. I found some paparazzi site saying Nina Price is off the grid in these woods looking for you, and I knew wherever she was, you wouldn't be far behind.
Aw, Nina, we're even besties in parallel universes.
That's sweet. But let's stay focused, Elsa.
Yeah, you're right. I gotta get my stuff and get out of here.
Hey, we haven't seen you two since, well, since he died.
Dad?
Do not have children.
None that you wanted, I know, but...
This is not the Dracula that we know. It's a long story, but... I'd love to catch up, but we don't have time. Elsa's brother is here, and we need to destroy the blood gem before he can get his hands on it. I feel like I had a dream about this. Yeah, he said to look for the ring. Wait. This was a dream. I don't even have a brother. And what does this even mean? It means you're not an only child, and you need to give me the blood gem. I didn't bring it. I left it at a safe in Nina's place. Then we need to go to Nina's.
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea right now. She just escaped a psych ward. They'll be looking for her.
I promise you they're the least of our concerns.
I know we're a little off the grid here, right?
Where are your cars?
Well, she wanted to avoid paparazzi, so we hiked 9 miles to get here.
Well, then, let's just enjoy the night.
Is it good?
I saw this coming.
Fuck are you? Let's see.
Then we better get walking.
Leave me. I must find a way to return to my Elsa. My heart. My
Look,
love.
we get it. You're romantic. And good luck to you. And finding me?
I don't remember this from the way in.
We definitely passed it.
Elsa Bloodstone, I'll see you soon.
Who the hell is that? This place is creepy as hell.